Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to You Know What Game We're Playing. We're playing Making Lovers. And before we start, I'm gonna say, I am sorry! I am so sorry! Sorry, I thought it was Saturday, but it was Friday. I didn't make a video. I made a random video of me doing voices. So, yeah, sorry, but we're back to the game. I'm thinking about just making Tuesdays just random videos. I know it was on a Friday, but Tuesdays or Saturdays should be random videos from now on. I mean, just saying random stuff. But anyway, tell me if you like that idea or no, that's a terrible idea. Okay, anyway, last time we went on a date with baby girl. That went okay, really good. Then after that, we, had some kind of a little date at the bar downstairs in the Leviathan, the bar. And we got caught in a lover's triangle with me as Mr. Peanut, Mashiro as Miss Salami, and the other one was Tachiban-san as Miss Kalibasa, and it was kind of weird. It was really weird. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Anyway, let us continue with the video. Thank you very much. Please come again. After seeing the party of customers out, Mashiro and I set to clear the table. Now that I've learned the daily workflow, I know exactly what to do without having to ask. And part of a daily workflow is going outside after peak lunch hours and washing the crab. Every single time, girl. You over your booty cheeks just pointing at me. Gonna make me, you're gonna make me act up right now. Anyway, let's see. Mashiro, you usually play games when you get home, right? Mashiro glances my way about turning from the crab. About 3 hours a day. That's kind of long, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not really long at all. Are you kidding me? I was just playing Skyrim not too long ago for 2 hours and a half on my stream. And it was fun, dude. It's just every time I play Skyrim, it just goes like that. Like that. I don't even need to think about it. And I was playing Skyrim for 5 hours a day before. Not on stream by myself though. That's kind of long, isn't it? Though I guess you could easily play RPGs and FPS for 3 hours. What kind of games do you usually play? Convenience store simulator. Huh? What's that? A convenience store simulator? It's a game where you try to maximize your profits while expanding your chain of convenience stores and crushing rival stores. Mashiro holds her scrunchie towards me and squeezes it tightly in her hands as she just says the word crushing. Sounds like a pretty neat game. Not exactly something geared towards girls. You don't play RPGs or action games? I do, sometimes. Is she not going to do that weird chat today? Sounds kind of fun. I like to play that too sometime. I used to think that girl gamers just play puzzles games on their smartphones or something. But Mashiro's room was filled with neat stuff like strategy games based on the Chinese Three Kingdom era. I guess while niche games aren't for everyone, anyone could be for them. True. I got my little sister into video games. She plays a lot, Skyrim. She plays Minecraft. She plays GTA 5. She really loves games. While my other sister is a smartphone girl. She's a smartphone girl. She's always on her TikToks and her Insta whatever, and and other stuff. It's ugh. And her BitLife, and I'm like, ew. No. Can I hang out in your room after work today? Mashiro suddenly stops her hands and turns a bit more my way. Okay. Well, only after I clean up. Is there anything there she doesn't want me to see? Don't worry about it. Last time I visited, everything was beautiful. Everything was beautiful? About me? Everything about you is always beautiful. But I was talking about your room. Beautiful. I'm beautiful. What? My room is dirty. When I think of a dirty room, I can picture underwear tossed on the floor and half-empty soda cans of soda lying around everywhere. I seriously doubt you can be that messy, Mashiro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up.
Do you leave your underwear on the floor? We're not that busy today, so I guess I'd go clean somewhere that doesn't usually get much love. I ought to do something about... I ought to do something that I can only be done on slow days. Mashiro places quite a bit of food on top of the tray and usually carries it off with proper posture. I imagine thinking of her cheeks slightly red. Am I imagining things, or are her cheeks slightly red? Mashiro, I'm going to go drop by your room today, okay?
Okay, I'll call you when I'm ready, so just stay in your room until then, okay?
Okay. She makes her way around the table that was between us and whispers into my ear.
I don't mind you hanging out in my room, but what are we gonna do?
Isn't that obvious? We're gonna play games together.
Sure.
Playing games with my girlfriend in her room is something I've kinda always wanted to do. Mashiro must be excited too. Her smile doesn't fade throughout the rest of her shift. Making lovers, making tons and tons of lovers. Is there like a dating sim where you could like really just date all your harem? You could date as many girls as you want, or like a visual novel where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna date all these girls. Just imagine this game was like, you know what? I want Karen, I want Saki-san, I want Reina, I want this girl, and his sister, all in the same room, and we're gonna be all lovey-dovey together. After getting home, I took a shower with some dirty thoughts in mind. I then put on my jammies while imagining Mashiro frantically cleaning her room. It makes her seem a bit more domestic, which is hot in its own way. A small knock on the wall snaps me out of my stupid reverie.
You can come in now.
Okay, I'll be right over. Lately, she's been knocking on the wall and just saying, food's ready, so it really feels like we're living together sometimes. At first, Mashiro will bashfully peek her face in, but now she does so with no hesitation at all, as if it's only natural. Like, I can see just like, you knock, right? You open it and just a face like, bam!
Food's here!
Maybe I should bring something to drink. I grab a 1.5 liter bottle of soda out of the fridge and head to Mashihiro's room.
Welcome!
Oh, you're in your pajamas too? Mashiro opens the door wearing a pair of flip-flops. I can smell the nice fragrance of shampoo from her fluffy, recently dried hair.
I worked up a sweat at work, and I like those too.
Damn it! Why am I thinking dirty thoughts?
Hey, it's kind of embarrassing if someone saw me like this, so hurry on in, okay?
But it's okay for me to see you like this?
Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that! Everything's beautiful now.
Huh?
The room.
Oh, the room.
And you.
You must not make me an afterthought.
But it looked like you wanted to say that. But since I've been just standing around, Mashiro gets tired of waiting and pulls me by the arm.
The boyfriend must sit on the bed without hesitation.
I can sit on the floor.
I'll just watch the floor, so you can't sit on it.
Is this a classroom? Why is he suddenly trying to get me on the bed? Here, I brought some soda. Can I borrow a glass?
I'll bring you your personal mug.
Ah, thanks. Now's my chance to scour Mashiro's game shelf. I didn't plan this through at all. If we're going to play a game together, maybe a fighting game would be best. This one's an action RPG, single player, This one's a strategy simulator, single player. Horizontally scrolling shooter, single player. Random game, single player. That's me. I love single player games, like, a lot. Like, I don't own Call of Duty. Like, I don't own any, like, first person shooters or anything. I used to as a kid, because I kind of used to play with my cousin. But, like, they used to have good story mode. You ever play the story mode for Call of Duty Black Ops and Black Ops 2? Like, those were dope, man. Like, literally, man, I just play single player games. Don't hate me. I don't have friends like you do. You
normie! You bunch of normies!
These are all single player games. Wow, Mashiro, you gotta make some friends.
Did you just say something?
Mashiro, we gotta make some babies. I may have been panicking, but that was still a terrible cover up.
We gotta make some babies.
You and me, girl, we gotta get on that bed. And then 9 months later, you gotta go push something out that goes.
What do you want to name them?
Sorry, I know it's my fault for bringing it up, but we can't move away from the topic of child making. Lorenzo Maria, Lorenzo Maria, Gustavo, Selena, Guzman. Guzman's the last name. Fuck! Sorry, I don't know my Spanish names. Like, I haven't been in school for, a long time. Adriana, Eduardo, David. There's a lot of names. Mashiro starts fidgeting and looking at me before placing a pink and blue mug on the small table. They're not the same cups we use for breakfast. Those aren't the usual cups.
Right, I just bought these today. I tried to buy tableware in matching pairs.
She smiles and rubs the edge of one of the cups as if reminiscing on the excitement of shopping. I feel kind of guilty making you buy all these things for me. Should I buy something for you to leave in my room?
You do that?
Of course. Okay, I'll go buy you an electric shaver then.
I'm a woman. I don't need a shaver.
I'm joking. This girl keeps giving me each and every reaction I want to see.
Oh, come on. Let's hurry up and play a game already.
Oh, what game are we going to play?
A game you can play with your boyfriend.
She scatters game after game on the floor, unable to find something suitable. Kind of defeats the purpose of cleaning your room, doesn't it? I decide to watch Mashiro from the sidelines as she rifles through her games. Mashiro, you smell nice and fresh from the bath.
Yeah, check it out. My arm's so nice and warm.
I gently touch her outstretched upper arm. Oh man, it's so soft and stringy. I want to touch it forever.
Oh, what's this?
Mashiro ignores me and pulls out a game out of the mountain of cases. Adventure Legend. It's an RPG that was popular when I was in elementary school. A hero takes up the sword to save a kidnapped princess on his path to royalty. You got the tastes of a boy, huh, Mashiro? That's the game where the amnesic hero gradually regains his memories of his burned down village through the course of battles, isn't it?
Yep.
Mashiro makes a complicated face as he stares at the back of several game cases.
This game, and this game, and this other game all features amnesic heroes. Why are heroes so prone to memory loss?
Because that's what makes them badass. Like, you go to a game where it's like, you're a badass, like The Witcher, right? You're a badass monster hunter, right? But with this long history. And it just makes it cool. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some games like Skyrim, right? Where like, you make your own character and like, you gain experience and all that. Like, that's cool too, but it's like, you kind of want to be a badass a little bit with a hidden past, you know? With a past that like, ooh. Like someone comes up to you like, you killed my father! And I'm like, who are you? It's just so cool.
Why are heroes so prone to memory loss?
That's because it's more interesting for them to remember through the course of the story. Wait, I'm the developers, not me. Having your village burned down is probably a traumatic experience.
I think it'll be more interesting for the heroes to start off angry, both unwilling and unable to forgive or forget.
That seems kind of harsh. Though, I understand how fans can be quite critical of things they like. Anyway, this is a single-player game. We can't play it together.
Maybe not for the main story, but we can play the mini games together.
This game has mini-games?
When you sail the ship across the Great Western Ocean, you can play a shooting mini game. You can customize everything from ammo to armor, so you gotta have some pretty deep gameplay. Player 2 just follows the canon though.
That's pretty in-depth.
The minigame's actually more fun than the story.
Sounds like the devs got their priorities backwards. Let's do something a little more fun.
But this is fun.
Oh no, she's not sad, she's mad, huh?
But this is fun.
Mashiro looks reluctant at the case as she puts it in the back of the shelf before opening a small cardboard box. Whoa, there's more? One glittery case in the box stands out in particular. What's this? An otome game? There are a number of men straight out of a shoujo manga on the cover, smiling and waving at the viewer. Mashiro plays romance games too, huh?
It's my romance Bible.
Just have a normal romance.
We already do though.
The game's called Prison Hunks. What an awful title. Let me drink some water. What the fuck? What the Okay.
That game's actually pretty depressing, so I don't recommend it for beginners.
Huh. Mashiro starts reading the summary from the back of the case.
Her 6 boyfriends plead the fifth after...
Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on.
Her 6 boyfriends plead the fifth after a mistaken robbery and were thrown in prison. To save them, a protagonist stays a bank robbery and deliberately get herself caught. They plead the fifth, but there were 6 of them.
I don't think that pun was intentional. Wait, she had 6 boyfriends?
Don't worry, by the end of the game, she narrows it down to just one, and all of the boyfriends sacrifice themselves to save them.
Are the abandoned boyfriends doomed to a life of bread and water?
But the game's depiction of romance is so touching.
What kind of romance? When Mashiro sees the doubt in my eyes, she clears her throat, puts her hand on her chest, and starts explaining.
In the cold, hard order of the prison system, the boyfriends must adhere to strict romance rules. It's so exciting.
Romance rules? Mashiro, was this game what influenced you to drop your lover's rules?
No.
It was, wasn't it? Mashiro, I didn't expect you to be that influenced by games and anime.
It's not what it looks like. I just thought, wow, I didn't know romance could be like that. That's all.
That's all? It's not like I'm being influenced by fiction it's not like being influenced by fiction is a bad thing. No, it's not. It's not at all. Unless you're like me running the fucking Naruto run as a kid. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, man. Running as fucking Naruto as a kid. I hate it. I'm thinking about it now. I hate it. I hate it. But like, yeah. It's not bad at all. It's just, this particular work, Prison Hunks, feels like awfully dubious source of inspiration. Okay, Mashiro, how about I recommend you some of my favorites? So there's this eroge where the heroine starts out as the protagonist's sex slave.
No, we have none of that in this house. This is a PG-13 house, not a rated R
I was so close to making Mashiro my obedient sex slave. Wait, no! What am I thinking? Well, now that I think about it, when I was little, I used to quote heart-blooded anime lines and pretend to be cool. So, I know exactly how it is to be influenced by fiction. You know how I was talking about Naruto? You know who kind of influenced me a little bit? And it's kind of hard to, like, not be cold to people? Fucking Sasuke. Sasuke Uchiha. From Naruto, like, the original Naruto, not Shippuden, where he was, like, edgelord and, like, I want to kill the village. I want to kill my brother. I want to kill, then, like, destroy the village and all that. It's like, no. To now, like, I want to save the village. No. He was, like, always rude a little bit and kind of cold towards people. And that was me. That was me a little bit in high school. Middle school, like, even now a little bit, I'm a little bit cold. Like, when meeting new people, I'm not hurtful as before, but I'm a little bit like, I'm just not going to talk to you. Until, like, I get to know you better, or you get to know me with your obsession, you know what I mean? Obsessive talking. Like, seriously, man, if you're not extrovert, I can't talk to you. Because, you know, if you're introverted like me and we don't talk, that's still cool and all, but it's like, okay, what the, you know what I mean? Regardless of where you did your research, the matter of fact is that you gave our relationship some real careful thought, right?
Yeah, I didn't have any romantic experience after all. And Kazami-san said that if the romance is too orthodox, boys get bored and will seek out more interesting girls, so girls like me need to really know their stuff beforehand.
I swear, Tachiban-san must have fun messing with Mashiro, knowing she'll eat up whatever she says. I can almost see that shading grin on Tachiban's face. I think orthodox romance are pretty nice too, so don't sweat it.
But why? Won't that get boring?
Mashiro tilts her head in contemplation. I placed my hands on her shoulders and gave her a big, toothy grin, like the boyfriend on the game case. In soap operas, obstacles always appear out of nowhere to keep the couple apart, but the couples always overcome them in the end and deepen their relationships. But we're not just some characters in a soap opera. Sometimes you need to add a little spice in your relationship to please your partner, like a surprise or a present. I get that. But that doesn't mean an orthodox relationship is a bad way in any way. That should do it.
Spice? Surprise? Ah! Daddy, let's put an obstacle between us too!
Hold up. We're getting along swimmingly. No need to create problems in our relationship.
I'm joking. It was just a prank, bro.
You look super serious.
In the world, there are playful pranks and mean pranks.
That was definitely the latter.
But overcoming obstacles can deepen your love.
What sort of obstacles are we talking here? Mashiro ponders for a while before striking her fist against her palm in epiphany.
What if another boy said, I love you, please get out with me? What would you do?
Another boy? That should be obvious, right? I'll turn him down because I already have you.
Not to you, to me.
Then I don't see why I have to worry about a hypothetical like that.
Why?
Well, you love me, don't you?
I love you. Te quiero mucho.
Dude, you know Spanish? The fuck? But te quiero mucho is... yeah, that... I love you a lot, yeah. Te quiero mucho. Because you can also say te amo. It's like the same thing. I love you. But I think she's saying... Because te quiero is also like, I love you también. But te quiero mucho is like, I want you. There's a lot of ways you could spin this, man. There's so many ways. You might know Spanish and might comment down below like, apparently, te quiero mucho is, you know, Why am I saying like a white person? Okay, let me just keep reading. I don't want to get too sidetracked, you know? See? No worries.
Is there no other realistic obstacles out there?
A realistic obstacle, huh? What about your parents?
I will let you have my daughter.
Yeah, something like that. In real life, they're usually just something that fathers say reflectively. Very rarely do they actually turn the boyfriend away at the door. In a different story, if the girlfriend has a helicopter parent or the boyfriend's abusive though. I suppose one day I have to prostrate myself before Mashiro's father as well.
My father is the overlord.
Is that a light novel title?
What should we wear for our wedding ceremony?
You're kind of jumping the gun there. Anyway, I think a bride should wear a wedding dress, not a kimono. What's with that creepy laugh? I'm in? Mashiro, mind if I ask you something? You keep clamoring about weddings, but did you know that every wedding needs 3 mothers? Have any idea what those are?
Of course I do.
Your eyes wander all over the place.
The first one is your mother.
Yes, that's one.
Your mother. Mother Nature. And Mother Russia. And Mother Russia.
You went to Mother Russia with your mother to see Mother Nature. Can you even call it Mother Russia if you're not Russian? I expect you of all people to know this, Mashiro.
Wait, I know it. Yes, I do in fact know it.
Oh, then out with it already.
I like to phone a friend.
You don't have that lifeline.
Your mother.
Yes.
Your mother. Her mother says so. Unexpected mother parking.
Why? Just why? So, your mother goes to Mother Day sales, huh? That's pretty practical. But also pretty wrong. So, you really don't know.
What's the correct answer?
Your mother, Mother of Mercy, and the Mother Load of Money. Other acceptable answers would be your mother tongue, your motherland, and your mama rice. It's a very easy problem.
Who cares?
She seems kind of pouty.
Alright. My father's overlord thing reminds me of that one game. You know, where the hero and the overlord switch places over a summer break.
Oh yeah, that game was a real shit tier, wasn't it? Wait, what now? What's wrong? Well, she loved the game. It's like Mass Effect 3 for me. Like, it's not a good game. The ending sucks, but I love it. Or like Mass Effect Andromeda. No, I don't like it. I hate that one. I'm gonna say it. You're gonna hate me. Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2. That's my game. That was shit tier, but I love it.
That game was fun. It's God tier.
What? No way. The back of the case made it look like it was full of intense battles. But then when you start playing, and it's mostly just collecting and raising hell bugs or fishing in the Sea of Gehenna. That's false advertising. It made no sense. Even the tagline said, when the Overlord and the hero switch places, and the battle of the Night of the Apocalypse begins, hinting at some non-existent epic battle. So misleading. Who the hell would want to play a game so mundane when it tries to sell itself like that?
The game's cues clearly describe the hellbugs raising mechanics. You know what sort of game it was if you just read the package before buying it.
What? If you're gonna include a bug raising mechanic, at least let me use the bugs to kill enemies.
Well, that's just your fault for playing boring games all the time.
Did she just say I have shit taste in game? Now, calm down. You're right. I was done for wanting the game to be something it's not. But there's no need to be so mad.
I'm not mad.
You're totally pissed off. Not even the best of lovers necessarily have the same taste in games. So please, Mashiro, tell me more about your favorite games. Your other favorite games.
My favorite game?
Mashiro picks up a game without hesitation and holding it next to her face.
This?
Convenience Store Wars. So this, is this that management simulator game you mentioned earlier?
Yeah, once you start playing it, you just can't stop.
Whoa, that sounds so boring. What part about it do you find fun?
First, they're setting up the store layout, the size of the parking lot, and the variety of goods you stock. Then, there's hiring employees out of a wide range of applicants of different ages, and opening up the store. Finally, there's the customer survey, and if you don't stock seasonal items like udon and Chinese steamed buns, you receive requests for them. Their realistic reactions are fun.
Sounds like the game's pretty comprehensive in scope. Can you even select which employees to hire? I wouldn't be surprised if you evaluate the employees at the Leviathan.
Yeah, about a B- in customer service.
You actually do evaluate us.
But your investment in cleaning and your effort in cleaning the crab outside have paid off.
Thanks?
Another amazing thing about this game is that it has a problem customer. One of them sneaks and tries it from home and...
Mashiro goes on and on about the game without pause. She's starting to lose me, so I tried changing the subject. Alright, Mashiro, do you have that game where you start gathering monsters to help you fight?
Monka?
There's a game after me. Gat, you see that?
Monka.
Yeah, that. I got a copy sitting around in my room, so we could play that together. I haven't played it in about half a year, though.
Let's do it!
Okay, give me a sec to go grab it. Oh, and I need to charge my system.
Got it.
It's been a while since I played on my handheld. The controls come back to me as soon as the nostalgic starts up jingle rings out. I'll go create the room, so join in, okay?
Hold on. Before that...
Huh? Wait, what? Mashiro suddenly gets up and sits on my lap and wraps her arms around me. And then, I hear the startup sound behind my head. Sorry, I had to do that. It's so adorable. Look at them. Look, hold on. Look at them. Look at them. Look at it. Look at it. Are we really going to play in this position?
We sure are. This is the correct way for couples to play games.
I see. Is this another one of Tachiban-san's suggestions? I can't concentrate at all, though.
Apparently, all couples play games like this. That's what Kazami-chan told me.
So, she's so full of it. This is almost like the Sea Lotus sex position.
Huh? You're kind of getting bigger underneath my crotch.
Please don't point that out.
You must be focused. You must focus properly on the game.
Don't be ridiculous. It'll be stranger if this didn't excite me. Mashiro!
Nothing right is bad. You're rubbing me, and it's rubbing me the wrong way.
This isn't even gaming anymore. What the hell is this? Thus begins our exciting monster gathering session. Oh no, they're not doing it.
You're doing it all wrong. Attack the tail.
What? Striking the head has to be faster. Yeah!
No. If you do that, the precious materials won't drop.
Forget the drops. We're cutting it close on time. If we don't defeat it now, nothing will drop.
No. Attack the tail.
Fighting another giant monster is nice and all, but Mashiro and I can't get in sync at all. It's totally unlike work. We're attacking different spots. The enemies' movements are irregular and it's hard to evade. Our struggles continue until only 2 minutes remains.
The boyfriend must attack the tail!
Screw that! You can't bring out your lover's world now all the time.
You must have Nick pick!
Crap, we're running out of time.
Too bad! Conquest failed!
In the end, we ran out of time before we can earn even the lowest tier reward.
Jeez, just one more attack and we would have won!
If you had taken our remaining time into consideration, it was obvious we should have gone for the head. This is your fault, Mashiro.
The boyfriend must apologize when it's unclear who's at fault!
You hear that a lot, but it's totally unfair. Crying's not gonna change anything. Yeah.
The boyfriend must listen to everything the girlfriend says!
You're just getting more and more unreasonable.
Jump!
Ow! What are you doing? She bites down on my shoulder without getting up.
Knowing that this pain is nothing compared to this pain in my heart.
It's against the Geneva Convention to use physical pain as retaliation against emotional pain.
Shut up! I bet you don't even know the rules between suman noodles and Homian noodles.
I'm sorry, but I really don't know. Hey, what are you laughing about? Ow, uncle! Mashiro starts squeezing the life out of me with both of her arms and legs.
I'm like an evil spirit haunting you now.
I'm gonna drag you
to hell.
This is great. You're squeezing your boobs against me. More, please.
Okay, that's enough. No freebies for naughty perverts.
Damn it! Take this! I tickled Mashihiro's armpits.
No! Tickling is bad!
Mashiro, your armpits are pretty ticklish, huh? What are you about to give birth or something? Mashiro, are you mad?
I'm mad! Super mad! Raging somersault!
You look pretty pleased to me. Wait, what do you mean somersault?
Ah!
Mashiro noticed my abnormality once again and bashfully lifts her hips.
Mega boner!
I appreciate it if you'll be more ladylike and not yell mega boner in my ear.
Mega boner! Hakaraki!
I can't just sit back and listen to this. Mashiro, you're gonna have fun pretending to be mad now, aren't you?
No, I am mad! Super mad prime 1 million!
Liar. How can I make it up to you? Mashiro suddenly kisses me.
Okay, your turn. Kissing is the best way to make up.
Got it. I lock eyes with the smiling Mashiro, and then we both shut our eyelids. Mashiro, I'm in the mood.
Me too.
I pick up Mashiro up and drop her down onto the bed.
Say.
We embrace each other's naked in bed. Our clothes still scattered about.
You're getting hard again.
I can't help it in this situation.
It's so funny.
Mashiro gleefully gazes in my face as she plays with my half erection. You used to get so embarrassed when you saw my cock, but now you're just casually touching it.
Because it's cute.
I'm a professional. Why do I laugh when I see penis or cock? Are you kidding me?
Are you feeling disillusioned?
Sure am. It's so sad seeing my beloved girlfriend turn into such used goods. Ah, so sad.
You seem happy to me.
You hear some people say they get along well enough to fight, but in Mashiro's case, she's so cute when she's mad that I can't just fight her. I hug my girlfriend's head gently and bask in her warmth as the room falls to silence, save for the soft sound of her sleeping breath.
Making lovers.
I'm tearing up right now, man. I love this game. I love this game sometimes. And I think it's this round that makes me laugh a lot. So I'm gonna end it there. I am gonna end it right about there. So if you like this video, fuck, I'm sorry. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, and leave a comment. Man, oh man, oh man, I am loving this game. Damn it, Glover Soccer, you did it again. Well, you didn't do it again. Well, you did. I like Ascending Hearts también. You did it again. But I'm thinking what other games should I play after this? I want a game a mystery game. No more lovers or whatever. I want mystery after this. I want mystery, my boys. My boys and girls, I want mysteries. Alrighty. Well, this is Gat saying farewell. And as always...